Paimon, how about you read the room before you talk about that? Honestly, her secret. I know what it is. It's so freaking obvious by this point. Like, it has not been more obvious at all than this. Like, this is so freaking obvious. It's pressure responsibility. And some people just does not know when to read the freaking room. But then again, Kokomi has no choice but to like accept those requests, because what she wants is the best for the people of Inazuma. Not Inazuma, the people of Watatsumi Island. Sorry, two different things. And she's wanted to achieve that by any means. So, come on, man. Seriously. I feel bad for her, I really do. Like, I have no choice but to feel bad for her. And this quest specifically says her secret, so I'm guessing we're gonna learn a lot more about Kokomi than what I just said. Maybe I kind of misinterpreted it in a way, I guess. I'm not sure. But let's see what happens. Because it's been building up. I'm curious now.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
How about you try reading the room a bit, Paimon?
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Paimon, she's a human being. Give her some time.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
She definitely like plans like 10 steps ahead, which makes sense for a strategist. But wouldn't this get tiring? Wouldn't this put so much? Wouldn't this take a toll on her? Like, I honestly kind of feel bad for her. I really do.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Paimon, what tree are you talking about? This right here? Oh, here. She just looks so tired.
Kokomi!
She's
So
drained.
this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast
Read the
today.
room, Paimon.
What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No, it's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Oh my god, come on.
It's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
You shouldn't be ashamed to admit that. Like, no matter what, leading an entire team of like such as the Knights of Avonius, taking control, looking over Leeway Harbor that Ningguang does, which is something that Ningguang does. Like big characters like Jean, Ningguang, Ketching, they all have like major roles and stuff, or members of the clan, or like leaders of the clans like Ayato and Naraka. They're all and Kokomi as well. They're all human beings. They shouldn't be ashamed to admit their limits. Everybody has some limit, unless you're a god, but that's because they're gods.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling.
You don't have to.
I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess.
Oh my god,
sooner
are you
or
kidding?
later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Anything that can help. God, that's so... I'm so honestly really mad at some of the people that just pressures her like this, honestly.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production.
She doesn't have a choice.
Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Also, I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you looked into like how Kokomi's the way that the way that Kokomi speaks, she does more energized when she talks about strategy, and she comes up with 3 different strategies for one camp. I mean, that's dedication. That's dedication of like when it comes to reading strategy books, to come up with multiple strategies on the top of her head like that fast. Like, that's impressive. But that's only when it comes to strategy. When it comes to like doing other stuff, constantly like asking, like just walking around town and being confronted by people that needs help from her because she's the divine priestess, you can tell she gets burnt out like that fast. You can easily just tell from there like what she's passionate about and what she wants to do.
Look! Could this be the book she wanted?
What the? Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives of Merchant Association. Oh my god. Energy -4. I did a day's work on work, energy -3. This wing is very strong as well. It seems like a race, so I can only hope the waves aren't as rough. Those who got fishing return safely. Energy -2. End to this war. Oh my god. God damn it. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. -5. See, this is not like strategy stuff. These are more just towards like collusions and what did you call it? Rumors. That's not anything war based. I can see why this just would drain her energy. Like she literally said that my energy, even though my energy is low at that time too. We agreed not to speak of Tepe. No one's. Swordfish to captain. It's when that happens she's more energized though. It's whenever like we try to help her. Have I really lived up to the expectations? My god. I feel really bad for Kokomi, holy crap. Dude, Kokomi has to deal with all this crap. That's really...
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4. That's just,
Paimon, why would you read that out loud? And if we hold on, we saw nothing, and if we did, it was all Paimon's fault. Okay, that's really funny.
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one.
Paimon.
Let's keep looking.
Okay, I don't like that sentence. Investigate Kokomi's secret base. Like, God.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Also, Kokomi, that's the first time I ever heard Kokomi like scream at us because we read her. That looks like her personal diary. That has to be her personal diary. I'm pretty sure. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Attack where the enemy is weak. Emerge where the enemy is blind.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Kokomi?
She's asleep.
Kokomi! Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Okay, I'll be honest. Whoever picks this, you're absolute jerks. I'm sorry. Whoever picks this is an absolute jerk.
You sure that's a good idea?
Let her rest.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep
That's not what I meant, Paimon.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly
Paimon,
time for the
leave
feast.
the goddamn room, dude.
I believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
Energy
Should be
points?
enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good
So
to
that's
have
how
you
she
back.
registers like her current state, I guess.